X-Men Blue number 14 by Cullen Bunn and Jorge Molina. As anchors struggle to broadcast the news over Mojo's television waves, it would appear people are interested. The spineless wonder is able to completely hijack the signals and directs everyone's attention back to him. Every time he mentions death and destruction, the ratings see a spike. And with more Spires on the way, it's even more imperative that the X-Men are victorious. They'll have their work cut out for them as they battle in the Savage Land when suddenly Jean Grey is impaled through the shoulder. Colossus delivers a fastball special and Jimmy slices her free and Nightcrawler teleports them to safety. The team continues to battle fiercely when Mojo orders more Spires on the ground in New York. They crash land as Magneto, Polaris, and Danger investigate. Unfortunately, the Spires are tamper-proof, and the trio quickly finds themselves in the Morlock tunnels. The Marauders prepare for battle. Meanwhile, another team of X-Men battle the Avengers when Cyclops has an idea. Could Longshot hack Mojo's signals and transport them out? He does just that, and as they disappear, Mojo becomes infuriated. Domo explains to him what's likely happened, and Mojo demands a side story to temporarily fill the void. With that, it's back to the tunnels, as Magneto and his team keep fighting. They seem to be getting the upper hand, but their chances take a turn with the arrival of Apocalypse. Back in the Savage Land, the Four Horsemen surround the X-Men. Lucky for them, Longshot and his team appear, and Kurt bamfs them all together. Longshot sends them all away again, and as they wait for the cams to reboot, Jimmy smells something. When they all enter the vault, they find all of their previously killed teammates. Hank reanimates them all, and they all share a well-needed reunion. When they walk out, it slowly dawns on them. They're in Mojo World. The issue wraps with the Spires still falling all over town. Mojo's getting ready to warp every New Yorker's surroundings into his kind of town. How will the X-Men stop him this time? We'll have to wait, as this issue is left to be continued. You know, the first thing I noticed about this issue is that Colossus threw Jimmy, and Cullen Bunn didn't pull out the cheap and cheesy fastball special quip. You know, it's the tiny things like this that are able to keep this X-book ahead of its cold counterpart. And if you like X-books with colors, Marvel just recently announced X-Men Red, with an even more confusing lineup just to keep us guessing. I've mentioned on Twitter that I miss Uncanny, and with all the legacy renumbering, I was seriously hoping for its relaunch. As far as this one goes though, it had it all. You have to hand it to these writers who can give you such an expansive crossover with just 2 books. It's almost refreshing. I give this one a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also find links to my Facebook or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.